We also learned today that another state lawmaker has tested positive for coronavirus. State Representative Karen Whitsett has been now self-quarantined. She represents Detroit. Lawmakers are supposed to be back in session tomorrow, but Governor Whitmer is urging caution. He's saying that the lawmakers should make an effort to stay away from the Capitol.
These are legislators that come from all parts of our state. So to congregate and then go back to all parts of our state is contrary to all of the best medical advice that we're getting from epidemiologists. I recognize and value the work of the legislature, but I am concerned about their health. And I do know that another legislator today was found to be positive for COVID-19, and it's precisely why, in the wake of Representative Robinson's passing, that I'm very concerned about any efforts to come back more than actually necessary.
News 8 political reporter Rick Alwyn now joins us live from his home tonight. And Rick, how is this going to work at the Capitol?
Well, the legislators are going to come back. They're going to be back in session starting tomorrow, and they're going to be both the House and the Senate, but they're not going to be there in full strength. So what's going to happen is the Senate will come back and they will have a quorum. That's 20 members. There are 38 members, so 20, 19 plus 1, is a quorum. So there'll be 20 members that will come in and they will check in. Unlike over in the House where they're going to do it individually, they will come in and check in smaller groups and then move on through the chamber, and other groups will come until they get to 20. Then they'll take a voice vote, and that will be all they're going to do for the day. So what's the voice vote on? It's on extending the emergency declaration. Now, there's been some back and forth between the governor and the legislature, Democrats and Republicans, but what appears to be set up to happen tomorrow is for the legislature to approve an extension of the emergency declaration that will take us through the end of this month. Now, there is concern that when we get to the end of this month, there'll be need to extend it again, and if so, the legislature will have to come back similarly. But tomorrow they're going to take some precautions. Everybody that goes in will have their temperature taken. As I say, they're not bringing back the entire legislature. Everybody who goes in will have to fill out a short questionnaire about where you've been, have you traveled around. And there aren't going to be any staffers. There's not going to be any unnecessary personnel. All the media is being moved up to the galleries. And so what will happen tomorrow will be very unusual, but it will pass this concurrent resolution that will extend that emergency period by, well, about 27 days or 23 days, something like that. Brian?